Well, Mosul is the largest city that the Islamic State in Iraq and Syria currently holds, even bigger than Raqqa, the headquarters of ISIS in Syria. So it would be a major kind of public relations blow to the organization if they lost this major city. All their aspirations of becoming a state would kind of evaporate. Having said that, we shouldn't expect a sudden end of ISIS or terrorism or political unrest in Iraq as a result of the capture of Mosul for several reasons. First of all, ISIS might just morph into a different organization, into kind of mafia-like structures that rule over certain areas or neighborhoods, exactly like it did after 2007, when there was a major blow to the predecessor organization of ISIS, the Islamic State in Iraq, when they kind of survived in rural areas, in certain neighborhoods, and the networks, the structures were still in place. And mind you, they would still have their Syrian possessions. So what certainly would be compromised is the economic abilities, not only of Mosul, the city, but of surrounding areas to exploit them, for example, agriculture or mining and so on. So ISIS as an organization might still be with us, but more like an Al-Qaeda-like terrorist organization than a proto-state or an organization that wants to be a state. Secondly, we need to be aware that a recapture of Mosul might open new cans of worms in the region. Turkey has made it very clear that it has a very vital interest in the north of Iraq, alluding to the Ottoman past when Mosul was part of the Ottoman Empire, alluding to minorities in the region, Turkmens, for example, that it wants to protect. On the other hand, there are Iranian interests, so possibly Turkey and Iran will be drawn even more into this conflict. Turkey is already present in the north of Iraq with 2,000 soldiers, refuses to leave the country, although Haidar al-Abadi, the head of state in Iraq, has asked them to do so. So we might see actually new kinds of conflicts emerging as a result of the capture of Mosul.